welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is Grounded. Now, I've already recorded this episode once before, except the first part of the episode didn't have any audio from me. Now, while some of you might think that that's oh, careless, that's okay, it's not great. So, the second half of the episode recorded fine, but I did like half a day apart. So, let me catch you up on what's happened. So, 1.4 has dropped, and we streamed it Tuesday night. And we did a few things. We had a look around. I think the area over behind Moldorc Castle, where the Black Widow is, I think that's changed slightly. I thought there was something in the hedge that I hadn't noticed before, except it's not. I managed to get up there and then find out that I'd already been there. So that's, you know, a lot of nothing. So we took on the first of the mixers in the upper grasslands, and that was fine. It was relatively easy. We were able to do that solo. And then we had help from Just Call Me Nez. He was able to help us with the mixer under the lawnmower, which gave us the last of the mixers required for the empty room in the Black Ant Lab.
Yay!
So we were able to get in there, and inside there was the Yoked Girth statue.
Figurine.
We had a load of upgrade materials in a chest, and we were able to grab the Prod Smacker.
Most importantly, the Prod Smacker,
which is a weapon. So yeah, one of the other things that was added to the to 1.4 is the new ant queens for each of the ant colonies. So we were able to go and see the red ant queen and feed her, which gave us a baby ant.
We've got a
pet.
baby red ant.
And one of the new mutations, which was the ambassador. I was very excited. After that, while we were down getting the Prod Smacker, we also met the Black Ant Queen.
There she is.
Which we were able to peep, and then realised that we hadn't peeped the Red Ant Queen. We'll get back to that later.
What's that? Okay, Black Ant Queen's
So
favourite
we were able to feed the Black Ant Queen and get us the Black Ant Pet. And the Black Ant Baby Ant gold card as well.
Black Ant Baby Ant.
Yay! And that covers off the stream, really. And then in the episode that I recorded previously, I went back and peeped the Red Ant Queen, which gave us another gold card. We also then went down to the Fire Ant Cave, where we found the Fire Ant Queen. And explored the area because it looked a little larger than, but I think that's where we came in. And then I was going to try and see if there was an alternative to what we can do, because there is a third option. But I think it's probably to do, because it says no stealing, and we're not able to destroy them either. But yes, so you can offer a treat, and there is that second option of what to feed them. but I don't know what it is because we don't have it unlocked yet. So there must be something else that we'll have to come back to, possibly in a remixed playthrough. So that gave us the baby fire ant, which also gave us the achievement for dealing with all of the all of the ant queens in the game. And then, as you can see, we've got all of the gold cards except oh yeah, because I hadn't actually peeped. There we go. I hadn't peeped the red ant queen, the fire ant queen, sorry. So that gave us that. And that was kind of what we did in the start, in the episode that was no longer. So yeah, and then I also did some more grinding off camera, so I was able to grab a few more gold cards. As you saw from the last bit, I was able to get the Nat gold card by using spoiled meat slurry to just lure them in, and then was able to just stab them. And then when I was sure that none others were coming, I was able to then search their bodies and get the gold card. I also managed to get the Spiny Water Flea gold card from the water around Castle Moldoc. I also got the Termite King, which was so far that's been the one that's been the most there's a field station on top of the stump just outside the wood pile, which I've got a lean-to set up, so I was making sure that the Termite King hadn't spawned in yet. I had a manual save, and then I would load that save, sleep till the morning, put my gear on, run through the termite cave, kill the Termite King, and check if he had the gold card. If he didn't, I'd reload and do the same thing over and over again. It took me a couple of days of grinding to get that gold card, but I did manage to do it just before the stream, which was good. So that's another one down. After that, we then had the scarab, so we were just using the pipe to do them. Again, I had a lean-to set up outside of the undershed because you can't build in the undershed. Yes, I was making sure that they hadn't spawned in, sleeping, then or loading before they spawned in, running through the undershed along the pipes and the cabling to get to where that pipe is. And I must have been doing it a fair amount because I've managed to find a way to do it without having to do a safety save to jump on the nail. You can run slightly up the side of the pipe, the cable, to the junction box, and then jump from there. It gives you a little bit more height, and then using the dandelion tuft, you can then land on it easily. So there was that. The other one, and this one I am quite proud of. Again, I was grinding her out, which is the hedge broodmother. I kind of show off at the end of this because I thought it would be cool. But yeah, there she goes. Again, so with those bosses, they are quite good for they are quite easy to grind out. One, they've got a higher percentage chance anyway, but what I did with the Broodmother was I had a few of the BLTs that you need to lure her out. I went in, I had a save before doing them, and then I just did one after the other, checking to get the gold card, and if I hadn't, then I'd reload and do them again. And that's probably the approach I'll take for both the Wasp Queen and the Wasp Queen, the Mantis, and the Infected Broodmother, because we are going to have to do each of those, which is fun. Yeah, and that kind of covers everything up to where we recorded. So I will now edit in the second half of the episode that I recorded, and I'll catch up with you at the end. Okay, we are back at base. I have done a little bit of grinding for some stuff here, and we've gone and got some more excuse me, pheromones from the stuff down below. And if we go in here, so there's the Red Ant Queen Scepter, summon HP, interesting. So that's that. Down here we have the Ant Queen Staff, so we can craft one of those. Lovely. And then further down we have the Ant Queen Repair Tool, so we can use that. In fact, let me find where I put. Maybe I put it in my equipment chest. That's interesting, because I thought I'd made it. Okay. So let me head back up, find out what I'm missing. Red Ant Mandibles. Okay. Unless, hang on, let me come up here. Nope. But that's not why we're here. Nearly fell off. I definitely had one. I'm sure I did. I'd have to look back at the stream and have a look to see if it's there. However, it is morning, so I do need to have breakfast.
Nice and clean.
I also feel like I need to add some more space to this base.
Just close your eyes. Drink the fruit powder.
Yes, so I did some Googling because I was concerned that we might have missed something for the last one of these, and to be perfectly honest, I haven't. I'm just surprised it took so long for that to be added into the game, because yeah, right, let me head across. to central base. If you haven't worked it out yet, there is one other creature that has been in the garden for a long time. And yet you couldn't peep it. Until now. And to be perfectly honest, we should have known. Now, if you paid attention to where I was looking, then you'll probably have an idea.
Taking a look.
Oh, have I got to be closer? Interesting. Huh. Maybe it's not then. Right, let me have a look in my... Red ant mandibles, 10 available, and I need 2. Oh, I've just picked up 2. But I thought I'd made it. But it would appear that I have not. Okay. So we will go and make that.
Hey, Mr. Ant.
But I want to come over here. Oh, you are the other side. You suck. Now the other thing is, I don't know what happened to our aphid friend. But he's not here. I can't see him. I've tried doing the repair. Oh, you suck. But it hasn't worked. Oh, you've moved. Where have you gone? Okay, so this isn't a great scepter. I'll be honest. So we're going to head back. I mean, it might be that it's just not...
One long schnoz built for sniffing.
Basically, I need to start stocking up on that for more mushroom bricks, because I feel like I need a bit more room in Stump Tower, but I'm gonna need materials to make it. So let's head up here. Okay, right. I believe I can now make this one as well. Okay. But I do like the look of this. Just gonna come. Okay, so that one, and that one. they're all fixed. Amazing. Okay, so we've tested that out. It's a bit touch and go. Sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't, but largely it is quite a cool little repair tool. So I'm quite happy with that. Right, so we have 2 more things I want to do. The first thing is I want to get that last gold card. Or the last of the harmless gold cards. But I can't find what I need. Okay. Well, he doesn't appear to be here. Which is a shame, because I was hoping to grab him. But, with that in mind, let's head over this way. So, of the 2 things, one of them doesn't seem to be playing ball. I'm sure he'll pop up soon enough, and we'll be able to grab him. But the other thing is, with 1.4, as you may or may not know, you can do New Game Plus. Which requires going through a special door, and if I go into data and go into sights and wonders, it's in the grasslands somewhere. There's stuff in here, but I should get that when we go into the brawny bin, which could be the next episode. It will probably be the next episode because I want to use the brawny bin for grinding out the Black Widow gold cards. Because the Black Widow in the brawny bin respawns every day, or takes 1 day to respawn. So, if I head over here, I'm not sure how far up it is. But if I drop down here, it might be over there actually, and we run over here. I know it's over here, I just don't know how far. Not that far, clearly. Keep looking out for him. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we'll have to swim over to the leaf. Okay.
I spy.
Ah. Is that it? I think yeah, that's it. Looks dark.
I'm a little safer now.
So, if we run in here, and there it is. Let me take my hat off. So, the broodmother has been done, but we've got 2 others. Looks a bit like a wasp. Looks like a mantis. And there's no real spoilers there because look at the quests we've got. And the Java-matic hasn't been done. So, that... But that didn't unlock a thing, did it? Okay. Maybe we actually have to go in to get it to trigger. Hello? Okay. So neither of those things. Oh, go away. Okay. So that was a bit of a dud. End of the episode.
Look at that ant go.
So yeah, that really is disappointing. Okay, so a lot of nothing. Honestly, we went and found the door that we're going to need when we need to go through for the remixer. Just to recap, even though you've just watched it, and then we tried to find the last of the gold cards, which we had there. But as you will see here, I did manage to get it after the fact, while I was doing a bit more grinding last night, and it is the crow. So that gives us all of the gold cards except for one, because I also, while I was doing some grinding, which I'll show you what I was doing, I was also able to get the wasp gold card. However, it would appear that when I tried to capture that, I only took a screenshot rather than doing a recording, so you can just see that I've got the gold card there. Okay, so yes, so if I come over here, we only have the Black Widow card left to turn gold, and then we've got the three bosses, well, the two bosses and the super boss to do at some point. However, you might notice that this is slightly different, is because I was looking to change it slightly, but that's because I felt we needed a bit more space. So down here, I've actually expanded out this area to give us a bit more space. I've had to use a burwood floor triangle up there because it didn't quite fit, and there's a gap here as well, but I can't really do much about that. But it gives us a bit more space. I don't quite know what I'm going to put in there yet, but yes. So that's the other thing that I've been doing. I've got all of my baby ants in these, but it does appear that we have lost, potentially for good, our aphid chum. I mean, I can try once more to do a game repair, but I can't even see his icon on the map. Usually you'd be able to see him as and when, but I did do some more reading about the Black Widows, because for some reason I thought the one that was in the brawny bin had a 1-day respawn time. He doesn't. He has a 3-day respawn time, and the rest around the garden are 7 days, which is a long time. So there will be, I do still need to do some grinding. So yeah, but I will now hand you back to myself from the past, to do the outro. That is all I've got time for. In the next episode, we will most likely be entering the brawny bin, I think what I might try and do is try and expand this base out a bit, because I feel like I need a bit more room. I know roughly where I want to put it, but we shall see. So don't forget to leave a like on the video while I am chilling out in the hot tub, fully clothed in all my armor. Bit weird, but hey. Yes, don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know when new videos go live. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see me do a remixed playthrough. Chances are, from what I've seen, weapons carry over, bases carry over, your teeth don't, but your mutations do. So let me know if you want to see me do a playthrough of the remixed down in the description. Yes, alright, Wendell. Yes, there's that. Also, if you've been watching, don't forget to leave a comment down below of if you spotted little Praggers pop up on the bottom left hand corner. It's always good to know when people are watching all the video. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.